Important for there to be stable funding, predictable funding, and really try to protect our aviation system from some of the political games that are playing out on Capitol Hill right now.
Funding for the Federal Aviation Administration runs out on December 31st. And if Congress can't agree on a solution to keep the agency funded, travel expert David Slotnick says key projects would grind to a halt.
We're talking safety improvements at airports, regulations on how things are done. And we're also talking about the hiring and training of air traffic controllers. That's really a long-term issue.
The FAA says it has hired 1,500 air traffic controllers this year, but also predicts that 1,400 current employees will leave their jobs by the end of next September.
With the current staffing levels, capacity is reduced. 6-day work weeks and 10-hour days are not sustainable. One-man sectors are not sustainable. We need more people in our facilities.
Travelers saw a series of close calls on the tarmac earlier this year. Without FAA reauthorization, airports can't take the recommended steps to make runways safer.
We wouldn't really be able to see action on any of those recommendations, things like runway warning systems at certain airports or different kinds of automated systems to help air traffic controllers keep track of planes better.
We need to accelerate the journey and take close calls and things that could have been an incident just as seriously as we would take the aftermath of an actual incident.
The Department of Transportation has also been working on additional consumer protections for when planes do face weather-related interruptions.
We're working to require refunds with the authorities that we have as a department, but Congress can move more quickly by putting it into law.
The agency operates a dashboard that tracks different passenger rights for different airlines in the event of a cancellation or delay. And the FAA reauthorization bill will likely include requirements for consumer protections. Both the House and Senate versions of the bill would prohibit airlines from charging fees for families to sit together. The bill passed by the House would require airlines to maintain a website for complaints from travelers. The version under consideration in the Senate would require airlines to offer refunds for domestic flights delayed 3 hours or more, and international flights delayed 6 hours or more. It would also require airlines to display a link to a refund page at the top of their website and to disclose all booking fees. The Senate still needs to pass its version of the bill, and then the House and Senate must agree on a version of the bill together. But there are some sticking points between the two chambers, including pilot training requirements as well as pilot retirement age. In Washington, Cassie Simeon, Spectrum News.